This is Smallzy Surgery.
Hey, what's up? This is James Bay.
Come on, let it go.
And Smallzy Surgery on Nova.
Hey, on the show tonight, it has been, according to our records, it's been 3 years since you've been on the show. That's outrageous.
That's sad.
It is.
It's very nice.
Sad.
It's nice to be back.
It's great, James. It is great to see you. How are you? How's life? Quick, just a check-in. Everything good in your world?
Oh, man. Yeah, life is very good. And not to dwell on this detail too much, but we're sort of, since I last spoke to you, we're post-pandemic now. And that's that feels very good. It is nice to be. I'm in America at the moment on tour. We did 3 shows in Canada just now. And now we're going out into the United States, and it's all very exciting and a brilliant feeling to be able to do it all properly again. The way that we sort of always did and like to.
Lovely. How are our Canadian friends? I feel like our Commonwealth friends, America's top hat, as they are known. How are they?
There you go. Yeah. No,
good?
they are unbelievable. I know these kinds of things can get thrown around a lot, but we played in Montreal, and that is still to this day, nearly 10 years after I first played there, one of my favourite crowds in the world. I promise you. It's an unbelievable crowd. Montreal are amazing. The Toronto show was fantastic. We were in Quebec as well. In Quebec, it rained all day, and the crowd was still unbelievable.
Lovely. That's how you like it. Hey, and I gotta say, congratulations to you. Brand new song out now. Goodbye Never Felt So Bad. I like to.
Thank you.
It's like a James Bay classic. If there is such thing as a James Bay classic, it's like mid-tempo, but it hits you in the feels. It's exactly what we want.
There you go. You can move to it and you can feel to it.
There you go.
Thank you.
You've said that before, haven't you? You can move to it and you can feel to it. Talk to me. Give us a 4-1. We're about to give it a play on the radio here in Australia. Goodbye Never Felt So Bad. Is it a real story? Is it a lady? Did you have to break up? I don't know what the relationship status is.
There was no breakup, but it's something I sort of, I guess I deal with it all the time, and actually with different people in my life. It's a very simple reason sort of why I wrote the song Goodbye Never Felt So Bad, and that's that every time I say goodbye to somebody, it doesn't feel very good. It always hurts one way or another. I love my job. I get to travel around the world and do all these amazing things and see all these amazing places, but I have to leave people I love all the time, and that sucks. So in this case, Goodbye Never Felt So Bad.
Yeah. Lovely. Is this the first song? Is there an album? According to Instagram, there is a 4th one on the way?
There is, of course, there's a 4th album coming. I don't know when yet. I know that there'll be another song this year. That's a very exciting plan. But
I guess the question is, have you finished? Are you? Is it done or is it no? The look on your face then is like, it's not finished. Not even close.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You read the look correctly. It's not even close. But that's okay. We live in a world where you can finish a song, put it out, and not worry about whether there's an album ready yet. And that's a good feeling. So it's nice to have this song out for those reasons as well.
The music business has changed so much. I think we first met, there was no such thing as streaming, really. And and now it sort of drives. As an artist, I don't really, get down in the feels as much, but I feel like I can with you. Does it change the way you approach music? Do you think about it differently? Do you chase the streams? Do you go, we're just going to put something out until I feel like it clicks? Or are you like, no, I want an album, I want a campaign, I want to put out a full project?
I do want to put out an album and a full project, but something I really do enjoy, and I'm definitely doing more now, is that because of sort of streaming, you can go song by song. And also, when I started doing this, everybody, myself included, was kind of terrified to play brand new stuff live if it hadn't been released, because the feeling was that everybody would post it on social media and then there would be nothing exciting and exclusive about it. Suddenly, we now live in a world where it's just great and fun and fine and okay and exciting to have people posting videos of this song that nobody else has heard, that hasn't been released as a record, and then go out and release it as a record. Yeah. And it's fun to kind of do everything all at once now, and that feels like a big change to me over the years that I've been doing this, and I'm into it.
New song is called Goodbye Never Felt So Bad. Wouldn't be having James Bay on the show unless I just tested you on if you'd say goodbye if someone you loved did this to you. Are you ready to go?
Oh, wow. Here we go.
Would you feel bad about saying goodbye if you found out your partner was texting their ex?
Yeah, of course I would be okay with saying goodbye.
Yeah, bye-bye. I'm not. Goodbye.
Let me just contradict myself now for the next couple minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Would you feel bad for saying goodbye if you found out your partner? Oh, this is a good one. If you found out your partner had secretly subscribed to an OnlyFans account. See, I would be like, goodbye.
Yeah,
no, not feeling guilty at all. Not feeling bad about that.
No disrespect to that very platform, but no, I'd be like, hey, bye-bye.
And I would say, hey, you should be subscribing to my OnlyFans. If anyone's putting money out, it should be coming back to me.
There you go.
Okay, here we go. Last one. Would you feel bad for saying goodbye if you found out someone, let's say friend, had a criminal record, and you were like, ooh, didn't know that about you? And by the way, it can't be like a white collar crime. It's got to be like something you'd like.
Okay, it's got to be bad.
Bad crime.
Because I got a friend who struggled to get a visa in America recently because he stole
No,
some ketchup
that's not
when
a
he was
crime.
17.
That's not a. I'm talking like maybe theft, like importation of drugs. I don't know.
Bad stuff.
Yeah, bad stuff.
I again, to contradict myself entirely, I would happily say goodbye.
I would happily, and I would not feel bad for it. Okay, you're on tour in the US at the moment. When are you coming back to Australia? It has been so long.
Yeah, it's been way too long. I guess it's easy to sort of blame the pandemic, but it's been way too long. There's no excuse other than that. So I'm hoping in the next year I will be back in Australia. We've got plans. I'm talking to my guys and everybody. We want to get back there. I've always had an amazing time in Australia. So the dream is, of course, to get back there before next year, hopefully.
Lovely. Would love to have you here, man. And I would love to take it back to one of our very first interviews in bed with Bay.
Yes,
that
please.
was like
Yes,
that was my
It's
career
iconic.
highlight. Honestly, it's
iconic.
I've never had a better idea since then. So we need to get you back for that. All right.
It's got to happen. It's going to happen, Smallsy.
Good on you, dude. Thanks for chatting, man.
Nice to see you, man. Thank you so much.
Smallsy Surgery
is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.